Hey everybody, it's Michael from GetFitOver40.com with another update video for you. And only going to cover a few things here. Not too much has changed. Everything's going as planned. I've been doing a cut, a little bit of a weight cut, 2-month weight cut, and I'm about halfway through. I think it's 4.5 weeks now. I got another 4.5 weeks till I go on my trip. And that's kind of the goal, is to get to that point. It's sort of a pre-test for me to go from, I wanted to cut 10 pounds. I went from basically about 200 pounds. I wanted to go down to about 190, try to cut as strictly fat. And if you don't believe you can cut weight or fat without losing muscle, I do strongly believe you can if you do it the right way. And I just made a video about that, so I'll put a link here in this video for you. You can check the description, and also I'll put one right on the screen there for you. So it is possible, and I myself have experienced it. I've had confirmation from other people who, just even today, I got an email from a fellow, Kevin, and he says he lost 40 pounds. So he lost 40 pounds, but while he lost 40 pounds, he gained 10 pounds of muscle. So what that means is he lost 50 pounds of fat and gained 10 pounds of muscle. So that's a lot of weight loss. That was over the course of a year. So a nice sort of gradual weight cut, and he was weight training, and he experienced muscle gain. 10 pounds is great, while cutting. So it is totally possible. I'm not the only person who experiences this thing. So check those links out. And so I'm basically down to, what am I down to? About 194-ish. Started out close to 200. So I'm probably down, I'd say 6 pounds. I've been cutting close to 1,000 calories a day. Been doing lots of workouts, no cardio. You can check the video. I talk about how I'm doing a little bit in the video, that it's in the links there. But pretty much no cardio. Other than one day when I ate too much, I felt kind of guilty. I did some cardio for half an hour. Other than that, I haven't done any. Just basically eating the same, just less. Still eating some carbs, but just trying to get as much protein and a little bit of fat in there as well. And don't go nuts with the carbs, but you need carbs, right? And just lots of hard training and just keeping the calories tight. And that's how I'm doing it. So I'll just show you here. Hopefully you can see it on the screen. All right, that is the garage. You can see here, that's sort of where I was up there on this side here. And you can see how the bottom line is my actual lean body mass. And you'll notice it stayed pretty level while the other line's going down. So that shows you that you can lose fat and still maintain your lean body mass. It's actually maybe even gone up a hair lately. So I mean, it's not an exact thing, it's just my Fitbit scale. You can check out, I'll put a link in here to that. It's a fit body weight scale that has Wi-Fi, and it syncs to my account. It's pretty cool. It tells me my body weight, tells me my lean body mass as well, it tells me my body fat percentage. So pretty cool. I think it actually measures me a little bit on the high side, but because it's saying I'm about 8% right at this very moment, I'm probably a little lower, because I can feel that I'm lower than that. I will be doing a full reveal, I guess you could say, at the end. In about another month, I'll do a full reveal and show you the final results. And I'm pretty happy with the progress. Things are looking good from at least my perspective right now. Everything's looking good in here. So I may even actually back off on the diet, because I don't want to strip away too much. You got to have some fat on you, and I want to maybe ramp the calories up and just maintain a little bit maybe for the last week or two, just to get things back to normal. Second thing I want to talk about, I've been doing this thing on like skincare and just sort of how to look better as you get older. I've got an actual playlist for that. And I've been doing one on Nerium AD, which is a skincare line. I've been trying it for 2 weeks, and either I'll have posted that video already, or I will be posting it very shortly, just my 2-week update. So I'll put a link in there. If I've got it up, I'll put it in here again. Links everywhere. And it's going okay. I think the lines have diminished a little bit. It's hard to tell after 2 weeks. It's not a lot of time, but I feel like they're diminished. I still get bags in the morning. That's just puffiness from just, as you get older, you get more swelling in your eyes. It just kind of happens. It's hard to actually deal with that, other than getting surgery or something. But what do you do? I find that it's a bit more seasonal for me. So anyways, I got something else, and this is a very unique product. It's called the PaloVia, and this is a fractional laser. Unfortunately, you cannot buy this anymore. It came out a couple of years ago from a company called Palomar, and they supply lasers for medical clinics for doing like laser skin. And what lasers are used for, fractional lasers are used for, is like fine lines and wrinkles, getting rid of scars, acne scars, actual scars, and they kind of resurface the skin by basically doing little aerations of the skin. A whole bunch of these little lasers go into the skin, kind of aerates the skin in a way that it doesn't actually scar the skin. It just does enough damage, I guess you could say, or aerating to the skin that it heals back, and it goes into the dermis layer, which really affects, I forget the name of it now, it's totally left my mind, but the all the collagen and all those things, it gets in there and it resurfaces all that and it fixes it all. And so it gets rid of, not huge lines, you're not going to get rid of deep lines, but you're going to get rid of fine lines and wrinkles. And this is an at-home unit. Now normally if you were going to go into a medical clinic, you would probably get 2 to 3 sessions of this. And each session you're going to come home and be red-faced like a sunburn for 3-4 days minimum. You can't really go out, so you're kind of like home-ridden. And you will get quicker results, but it's more painful because it does more aerating, and it's a more, I guess, intense session when you do it one at a time, because you can't go back every day. The way this guy works, and I'm probably going to do a separate little review on it, is it doesn't do it as much, but you do it every day for 30 days, and then it's the same results, or very close to the same results as what you get in a medical clinic if you were to go in 2 or 3 times. The difference is this was sold for $500 back in the day, whereas if you go into a medical clinic, you're probably looking at a couple grand just to get the one session on your face. This can be used over and over again, and it's mainly for the eyes and crow's feet, but I've seen people that have used it on other areas that have fine lines. So pretty cool tool. I'm going to try it out. I used it yesterday. It does make little red marks on you that if you do it, I might even have some on my forehead. You can only do so many of them per 8 hours, so you've got like 25 little zaps you can do per 8 hours, and then it's got a timer so that you don't over zap your face. But you could do, like, say, one area of your face in the morning and another area at night, but you will be a little red in those areas. I have a bit of red in my skin, so it's not so noticeable, but pretty cool unit. Again, I'll review this. Other than that, that's all I can think of for now. Just training hard, working out lots, eating right, trying to be pretty strict about my calories and not, going out on a tangent and eating bad. Although I still have the odd cheat day, got to do it. Anyways, thanks for watching another GetFitOver40.com video. Don't forget to subscribe. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter. Take care.